All right, hey there, guys. Welcome back to VRML here. VRML 1, because we got a nice little game for you coming in. It's going to be Ignite versus Zen. A game coming in with like 200 and something hype votes. There's no way we can miss it. And Locky and I saw it earlier over in EU, and we thought, hey, we'll stay up to 1 AM. We'll catch that one. Of course we will. So, with me, I'm RetepWorm. Here is Locky11. On the cams is the wonderful Wonder Team Man. Locky, dude, how you feeling coming into this?
I mean, I'm tired, as you said.
Hell yeah, dude.
But it had to be done. I mean, it's a huge amount of hype votes. I mean, we don't even get to see that over in EU much at a time. But yeah, there's people I know getting ready for the LAN event that's going to be happening this weekend in NA. So that not many NA casters available to do it. So EU players have had to step in and attempt to cast an NA game. So let's see how it goes. I'm tired. I'm going to try and not wake up every single person in my neighborhood.
That's the spirit. That's alright. Maybe we should get him up. Get him watching this game. This could be a fun one. I'm
Get
pumped.
him up.
You're pumped. Yeah, they can wake up. They can watch some VRML. Watch some Ignite games as prediction poll. Oh yeah, prediction poll. I'll start that up for you just a second. Locky, while you do that, take us in, my dude.
Alright, they're ready with the stacks. Let's see who gets there first. Coming out. It's going to be into the hands of Ignite. Game. On the back line. Pushing up, sending a high, fast pass. Going to not make its mark just yet. However, recollected. Attempt for the cut. And now into the goal by Ryan with a cut pass coming in from Kung there. Thought things were getting a little bit shaky for a second when the first missed pass came in. But well recollected there by Kung as he managed to get the cut and the goal.
There it is. Prediction is up. You have 1 minute. 1 minute to get your predictions in. Get those points rolling fast because once that time's up, you're done. 6 seconds to get the start of this game. To get a feel of who's going right now, who's playing good. As Fun Ninja does take that one up. Ignite with the disc. Working it up. Wait, is that the other way around? Wait, which one's which? Isn't Ignite on in the orange? Is that right? That is right. I'm not crazy.
Ignite's orange. Ignite's definitely orange.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's got it.
That's an instant switch.
Regardless, there is going to be Zed. I thought, maybe I'm just an EU player, doesn't know Ignite. But no, I know what's going down. There is Kung taking that one up. Working up to Ryan. Oh, it's Jay Walker. Jay Walker with a shot in. What? What was that? A little just casual flick over the shoulder. And bam. 2 points. Starts off.
I don't know who. I think it was Ryan, it might have been, but someone able to be just above the goal, get the quick stun on the goalie, and then another player a bit out of position with it, unable to get a hand on much, and goal's going to be left open for just a split second, and that'll be definitely capitalized by Ignite. Now, left-hand tunnel goes in too clean. Going to try and attempt to make the pass in. Not going to make it. Game's going to take it. Upside down now. Sending it to the roof. Going to buy his team some time to set up. Passing it all the way over to Jay Walker. Jay Walker now. Sending it cross left down to Kung. Kung sending it for an attempted ghost pass, but it's not going to make it as Jay Walker flicks it down to Ryan. Ryan now with an attempt on the bubble. He's duking and diving. Good save there. Coming from Isolate to buy them some more time, but Game is back in the attack straight away.
Yeah, straight on the attack. Down below, there's Kung looking for a pass. Waiting there we go, taking their time. They're not getting rushed into anything here. Game cross to Kung. That's a Ryan. So Ryan working up below the bounce board shot, but no, dings off. Unfortunately, they recover in time. They slap it up to Kung. And no, with the save again. Isolates the disc, stops the goal, and sends it away.
It's really good defense by Isolate, but every single time we're seeing it recollected by Game and that backstack on the back line. Another insane save by Isolate though, but once again recollected by Game, and it's alright getting these saves, but they must be able to capitalize off it. As a ding comes through, they need to get the disc and they need to get it out. Lols does get a cheeky ender there as he attempts for the clear, but Jay Walker on the back line already recollecting that as Game now attempting to move in. Gonna take his time, sending it cross over to Ryan. Ryan ducks one and sends it high, putting it in for 2. That's 6-0 to Ignite.
That was some nice little bit of juking there through the air as they are doing good. Ignite is crushing it so far. 6 points up. We haven't seen Zen finding opportunity to get that disc for a goal or really for an attack much on Ignite's side. They've been held off so many times, but this could be the one as the joust comes in. But no, the joust is interrupted immediately. Ignite taking this one back up again and going for another attack.
Game once again holding it upside down. Gonna send for the reset now. Kung moving up on the left-hand side. Left high. Gonna send it high once again over to Jay Walker. Jay Walker now attempting in the bubble. Jay Walker's gonna make the shot quickly. And I mean, the bubble defense has been good most of the way. And I've had to see Ignite doing a lot of juking to get in the bubble. But there, easy one pass and one shot is gonna make them 8-0 up now with 6 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, 8-0 up and celebrating that one. Happy Williams. Hey, dude. Subscribing to the channel. We appreciate your support. And we appreciate your hype here to get in. Was that? It's on your team, Wonder. Is it Wonder Man's teammates? Well, even better. Even better. Supporting Wonder Cams. But Game with the disc. Taking that one down. Up. Around. What? That was not expected at all. That was clean. That was a nice clean attack there to bring that in. Little juke. Off the shoulder. Down into the goal.
I mean, there's still 5 minutes left. Well, 5 minutes and more than just 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes to be honest. So they definitely have the time to bring this back or at least gain some momentum for the next round. But they need to start getting out of their own half. They're getting stuck in their own half. And as I say that, it happens once again. Jay Walker now with an open 3. He's going to take it. Whoa. And of course, he's going to make it. As once again, they're not able to capitalize on the QB and they're going to be punished in the mid zone immediately by that double stack formation that Ignite are currently playing.
Yeah, it's really clean. Ignite has obviously that incredible steal of their stacks. And it's just so hard to work against right now. I mean, Zen is really struggling to get it out of their side past the stacks coming from Ignite. But with Joust here again, but no, does not quite connect. They recover from Fire Ninja, but they need to recover something quick here before that back stack. Well, not even stack together actually at the minute. For the front stack then comes for them as they get it back again. Fire Ninja with the disc, passing a little reset there to Isolate. Isolate working that one up nice and slow at the minute. They're taking their time to really carefully get the attack. But, oh, a shot at the goal, but no! No, a little bit too far forward. There's Kung diving out to steal that one away.
Player just a bit aggressive there as now Game once again going to be floating towards the bubble. Doesn't seem to be pressure from the back. Goes for the 3, but Isolate has been catching discs in the 2-point bubble, let alone the 3-point bubble. He won't struggle with that one as Jaywalker now sends across. Game attempting once again, and he's going to send this one much more secured for a 2 to put them 15 up. What I'm seeing right now is the first pass that comes in from the side of Zen always seems to be a really fast one or like a really far one going into a deep tunnel or something that seems to be capitalized every single time by the stacks, and maybe just having a middleman to connect those 2 passes and make a short pass. And they will attempt for this tunnel, once again missing it as now the stacks recollect. Kung gonna go for the clear and it bounces high into Isolate's hands, maybe no, into Game's hands as Game sends him for the 3 and manages to put them on for the Mercy. They're only 2 points away.
Ah, the man, it's rough. It's rough to see these Mercy teams having the pressure so much for Ignite. They're just messing up their QBs again and again and not getting them out. But hey, they have time. They have time. I mean, 1 goal from Mercy, but they do have a whole next round. Nice pass down there. A very different joust this time, working straight into Trench, working back to Isolate. They're going to try and get things up a little bit different this time, see if they can get the attack going back and forth. But the pressure from Ignite means they're getting it hard to get out of their side. When they do get out, it is unfortunately a little clear instead. Not a pass. And so Ignite take that one straight back in hand. The control, the pass back and forth. Ignite is so clean. It's so hard here right now for Zen to do anything against them.
Jaywalker sending a slow pass, Kosh right. Game going to be able to take the disc now, sending it down low over to Kung. Kung's not able to get a hand on it, however. Might be in the hands of Fire Ninja. It is as Fire Ninja attempts a shot maybe, or just even a clear. As now bounces back, but the stacks are there first from Game, as Game's going to be ducking around to keep the disc and secure the clear as it comes all the way through now to Kung. Kung attempting the shot. It's an open shot, and it will just float in front of Fire Ninja, as Fire Ninja has to watch as a Mercy comes to him. 21-0. Round 1 is already done.
Damn, 21-0 in 2.5 minutes. That's mad. That is so fast. That is the confidence that we expect to see, and we've seen so many times from Ignite throughout these seasons. And, you know, people have been talk, maybe Ignite being upset wins, upset losses against them. They're showing what they can do. They're still killers. They're still strong as hell. They're still coming out here, and they still have all that power coming into this, that Zen couldn't even get a single goal against them.
I mean, a lot of the make it or break it situations that I see in games is if you can't even get out of your own half on the QB, then you can't even get into the neutral game. You can't even start passing around and attempt an attack or really a defense if you've just immediately lost the disc in your own half off the QB. So a lot of the game comes down to QB and counter QB, and that's really what this game was. It's why they were able to dominate so much. Zen weren't able to get out of their own half, and Ignite were just very talented at being able to punish and get the disc every single time and just translate that into an immediate 3 or 2 opportunity against the non-existent defense as they're now looking in deep passes. So maybe shallowing out some of those passes, making some more safe passes to then progress forwards, juggling that stack, that front stack that is currently getting all the discs in the world and doing incredibly well, as well as the back stack collecting a few missed passes. But yeah, juggling that front stack is going to be their aim here, I think, if they want to try and get more capitalization or just scoring in the first place and not allowing many counter QBs to come in from Ignite.
Yeah, well, they have to do that. They definitely need something like that because they need to have something very, very different coming into this round if they're going to start things off. This could be good for them. No, unfortunately, there is Game taking. No, Lols takes it back. Open goal shot. And they score it. And just like that, in the first 25 seconds, Zen has scored more points than they did the entire last round.
Yeah, it's the start that we need. It's the start that Zen need, at least. And if they want to make this more of an interesting round, we finally get to see a QB coming in from Ignite. So is the reverse going to happen? Is Zen now going to be able to capitalize and punish? We see a first pass, and you can see Kung and Jaywalker much safer passes. Maybe a smarter option as they go for the safe pass, but it doesn't seem so safe as it's just missed. However, good slap there from Jaywalker to save them the disc and get it all the way over to Ryan. Now as Ryan's pressured by the stack, Ryan's going to opt to move backwards and just split up the stack with a little bit of juking, but a missed clear is going to end up in the hands of Lols now, clearing it down as it shot comes through. It's going to be close, but not close enough as Jaywalker goes for the clear.
Yeah, the clear through all the way. There's the hands of Isolate, slapping it back, but a little bit too quick there. They did just send it straight back into the hands of Game. Ignite, working disc up again, taking it forwards. doesn't. Oh, does connect. Never mind. Their player is there. Of course, they send that one shot. No, does not quite connect this time. Bouncing away. Recovered by Game, and Ignite is on the attack once again. Kung looking for a pass on the floor. Taking time. Chill now. No rush. Absolutely no rush at all. There's the pass below. There's Game again to Ryan. Working into the bubble now, trying to find the shot, and they just shoot. But no, the save comes in.
I mean, it's very rare that you find a talented goalie like Isolate is right now, but I mean, he's just able to catch so many of the discs that come towards him. Not that one, though, as Ryan is very meticulous about where he's going to place that disc just so it gets past the hands of Isolate. Very picky there. But yeah, Isolate is doing amazingly for the defense of Zen. I mean, you don't see it much, and a lot of teams don't even go for the pick on, like, looking for good goalies because it's so hard to make those saves in those 2-point bubbles, and that's so rare that you'll make those saves, but Isolate seems to be making most of them, and it's quite impressive. I mean, that coupled with the amount of shots that Ignite is taking means that he's gained himself a hefty amount of saves.
Yeah, definitely a hefty amount of saves. How many has he got so far? He's got, like,
what, four?
Four saves? 4 saves! 4 saves against Ignite, and there he goes! Showing he doesn't just play in goal. Isolate takes him in once again for another goal. Which means that now 5 points up, actually winning the round so far.
Yeah, I mean, this is an entirely a different game. They're not being punished every single time. It was a good first pass on the QB there, a safe pass, coupled with joining as a stack, as we see a stack coming through here. Seen this QB for 4. I see this when I play Phantoms. It looks exactly the same. I don't know who stole it from who, but they're both playing it as now Ryan pushing into the bubble. He seems unfazed and unpressured as eventually he does get that pressure, and Jaywalker will receive the disc. Jaywalker to send it down to Game. Oh, and no chances being taken as Isolate is stunned out, and the 2 follow straight behind it.
Yeah, straight behind. It's clean. It's clean. Ignite are just such a strong team. Really, what happened last round, obviously, we saw again and again. They didn't have a chance. Zen didn't, at least. But this time, if they can keep this momentum up, they're getting right now. No, the pass comes in. That's the QBs that Ignite is stealing every time. As they do work it out now, Zen is able to get that disc back again. Finally, is able to get the clear through. But can they capitalize on it? Can they get the disc in time? Or will Ignite get it again? They do. Game takes that one up and clears it through the tunnel.
Ryan holding the disc. He's going to be really patient with this one as he sends it down low. The slap shot attempt, maybe actually just a slap pass as Jaywalker's going to take it. Ducks there, passes. Kung finds the net as Kung has put them on the board for the lead of 1 point.
1 point. Yeah, 1 point. They're fighting this one back.
Close.
Zen's had a chance, but this could be the end of their momentum. They need to keep up the pressure to get them and really to get these QBs working, because right now, Ignite is doing such a good counter QB every time that they've been so countering, and there it goes again. Lulls the disc, they fire it, but under the pressure of that stack, they mess up and just bounce that disc very slightly off double, which means the Jaywalker has disc once again, moving up, taking the time, finding the cut. Kung, no! The steal away for Glean! Steal out of his hands! Last second, a little bit too late on that dunk, means they are going to have a chance again to their own attack.
Game's going to immediately shut that down, though, and pass it all the way over to Jaywalker, as Jaywalker looking at an open net, not going to be able to make the shot just so much, as the Fire Ninja player here comes in. However, Game is going to immediately stun him, go for the ding instead of the shot. That's unfortunate there, as Game now takes it, sends it back. Ryan, on the back line, going to attempt to move up slowly, really assessing his options here. As maybe his option is just going to be to walk it the whole way. He's going to do it. Oh my, the most unlikely outcome is the one that has happened as Ryan pushes all the way through and makes the shot for 2. That's 3 points up.
I think that's so hard when you got these kind of players that can just juke, that can just play so confidently on their own or with each other. You got to watch everyone. And you can't watch all 4 players at once. Any one of them could get that cut. Any one of them could be the player. Instead, it's the one with the disc, of course. They take it back. Seeing it off, not quite connect just yet. Jaywalker with disc once again, though. Again, Ignite just have this constant attacks. They shoot. Doesn't work out. No worries. They have disc once again. Wow. They get the save there. Take it back. Nope, they recover it once again. Can we get it out? Lols. Can you get the clear? They do. There it is. Going up all the way. But Ignite's lasering it down. They shoot it, get it back. No, the disc. This could be good. Oh, but no. Unfortunately, they don't get the disc in just yet. Financial with another open goal. Rushing slightly, though. They need to slow down a little bit to get these shots a bit more accurate. Isolate. Passing across. They work it up. Fire Ninja gets it, and Fire Ninja hits it in. And that means they're now 1 point behind again.
I mean, really that plays all down to Isolate there, as Isolate's coming in and he goes for the intercept. He just puts his hands out and tries to play goalie, not in goal, and it works. And it's something that a lot of players don't go for in lower level games, but you'll see it in the Master Tier here as they're approaching the disc. They're not just going for the stun, they're also putting their hands out and trying to get a catch on the disc. And it worked out well there for them, as now Kung has the disc, looking for maybe a shot. No, there's a goalie all the way back still. Jaywalker's got the disc. Jaywalker's going to juke around the floor a little bit, look for his options, going to send it up high over to Ryan. Ryan's going to take his time looking for the shot attempt. He's just going to dunk it. No risk taking the shot on Isolate there. Just do some fakes, keep him in his place, and slam dunk it above his head.
Oh, I thought you were going to say face then. That would have been good. No fakes, keep him in his place, stomp it on his face. That didn't rhyme nearly as I thought it did. But regardless, they are going to go up again. Zen are now 3 points behind and not actually getting this one nearly as stomped as they were last time. And last time they did not have a chance. This time they're really fighting it back. But Ignite just stops them again and again. Jaywalker now working up. There's the miss. No!
Yeah.
Fire Ninja just missing that one. And the stun and the shot from Jaywalker means they're now 12-7.
It's just the patience from the shot. He waits until Ryan manages to get the stun on Isolate, and it's the adaptation to the really annoying goalie that Zen seem to have in their pocket, and Isolate seems to be getting so many saves, and Ignite just can't afford to not be hitting those shots, so they're just gonna stun out the goalie, and that's how it goes sometimes, adapting to your opponents, and it's gone well for them as Fire Ninja now looks for the cross right. Stack is being kept out all the way on the back line as they have a 1-on-3. No, it's not going to work out as the Stack ends up coming back. Game is going to be here on the disc, pushing back. Maybe looking for a reset opportunity. He does to Kung. Now Kung looking for a stack up as he goes for a dribble attempt here. He's not going to be able to be the first on the disc as now Game is ending up to be the person on the disc and he takes a shot and Game's going to hit it for 3. 7-15 and all of a sudden a game that has been 1 point difference has gone to a ridiculous 8-point difference.
8 points. Yeah, Ignite just came into the second half, or even the last couple of minutes of this game, with an absolute vengeance. And again, we're seeing Zen being shut down again. No! That's the problem. It's the small mistakes, right? It's just the tiniest little mistakes that come from the pressure of Ignite. You know they're hot on your heels. You know that Stack is sitting there. They're charging you that moment. You have to get disc away. And so it's small things. And right there, it was just a missed grab. The disc just shot into him and straight past. And they did not grab it. Ignite grabs it. And of course, they slapped that one straight in. Hey, what up, Summer? Hydrate time. Hydrate.
Hydrate. Oh, my.
Cheers, that one, Locky. Cheers to that one, my dude.
Cheers.
But yeah. They are coming in here again with another shot. The stun. No, the miss. Sorry, the miss. Again, finally takes that one back.
Fire Ninja looking for a clear. Game's going to stun them both. And Game's going to try and push this on his own, it seems. Taking his time, waiting for his players. Still juking around, just keeping clean at bay as the shot attempt comes through. It's going to ding, though. As now recollected by Fire Ninja. Fire Ninja going to send it clear all the way through and just make sure that Ignite cannot get another goal. And maybe they'll try and do it, but they won't be able to hit the shot. And it is so close. Lol's going to take another attempt, and Lols will hit it for the 2. To make this a 9 points difference, 18-9. Ignite have taken it in 2 rounds.
Damn, what a nice zero angle there at the end. But yeah, Ignite actually lost a player in the last 45 seconds of that round. So they were playing a little bit slower, playing a little bit more carefully, trying to get that goal on. Didn't work out, but hey, they didn't lose any more points. They had it.
Yeah.
They instead just played very clean to get that extra. Did they just get 9 points in a row? Is that what happened?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I think it was 10 points in a row.
10 points in a row.
It was 7-8 at one point, and then 1 point difference, and then suddenly it was 18-7, and then managing to get them 2-pointer in at the end to 18-9 to make it a 9 point difference. But yeah, they got 10 points in a row, which I mean, it just shows the power that comes behind having a good counts QB and having perhaps a weak QB. If you don't have that strength and you don't have the ability to get out of your own half, you don't have the ability to get into the neutral game, get passing around and attempting to take goal attempts and starting to shoot. And if you just lose the disc in your own half, 3 points is going to be open. No one's going to be back to defend. And that's really how they capitalized. Then just little missed passes or perhaps 2 long passes, leaving the player pressured by the Stack and having no time to think and potentially even even if you do go for those long passes, looking for blind spots where it's going to be difficult for the stack to get to, maybe hiding behind blocks or playing upside down so that you can juke around a little bit and keep the stack at bay, buying yourself some more time or your teammates more time to get that extra pass in and, well, just deal with the stacks.
Dude, yeah. I'm enjoying listening. This is great. I always get this. You're such an expert in this game that like you can just look at all the stuff and be like, bam, oh, it's going down. I know, I get it, I understand.
bro, you can't say I'm an expert.
I'm embarrassed
you
back.
create too much hype around me.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Seriously, you're right. It was honestly, it was a beautiful game to watch. Well worth staying up to 1 AM for. Everyone who's here from EU as well. Avoid Fiend, everyone else. We'll see you guys. Summer as well. How's it going? But I don't think there is any other Master Tier games. I mean, there might be some happening later. I wonder. You'll be the man to know. Can they hear you? Or am I
There's
just
a diamond and then a master, he said.
Okay. Keeping himself on mute. Yeah, there is other games later. Newton Dad, Wonder, that a lot will be running stuff. Master, then a diamond. But regardless, come back here in later on, 1 in 30 minutes. Does not work on stream, Wonder. Well, get your mic fixed. Anyway, Wonder mic doesn't work on stream, but he's talking to our ears because he speaks directly to our hearts. But that is going to be us for right now. Me and Locky, I believe we are going to go to bed. So, guys, thanks so much for coming to watch. Ignite, crushing once again. RetepWorm. This has been, I believe this slide, has been Locky. Wonder has been on the cams. And we'll see you guys next time.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.